It's time again to get some of your legal questions answered. It's Ask the Attorney. Mike Marion joins us now to get some of your question answered, and we are getting questions in from our website as well as Facebook page. And remember, if you'd like to submit a question, just log onto our website or onto our Facebook page and submit those questions. Thanks for being here with us.
Sure.
All right.
Glad to.
Well, we'll get to our first question. I have satellite service in my name, and now my ex-husband said he would give me the receiver after the divorce was final. Now he refuses to give it to me. The account is solely in my name. What do I do?
Well, the first issue that comes up is, was this addressed in the divorce decree? If it is, then you may have to go back to court to force him to file a contempt action or something like that. If it's not addressed in the decree, the first thing I would do is contact the satellite provider and let them know that that's no longer in your possession, and if it's rented or purchased, and then you can look at it that way. You may actually have to end up filing some kind of a civil suit against your ex to recover your property.
All right. Our second question, I had a truck I was selling. My stepdad wanted to buy it. Later I found out that he didn't have a license and the truck is still in my name. Can I just go take it back from him? I want it back.
Short answer is no. You can't just go take it. When you sold that truck, you entered into a contract, most likely a step-parent relationship like that. It was probably just a verbal contract, but a contract nonetheless. And so you can't just go take it from him because you want it back now. However, in Texas, you only have 30 days to transfer the title to a vehicle, and the seller can file what's called a vehicle transfer notification with the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles in order to help eliminate liability, because if somebody does something in that vehicle that's still registered to you, maybe they run a red light, parking tickets, accidents, whatever, it's going to come back towards you. So you file that vehicle transfer notification, and it helps relieve you of liability on those things.
Sounds like you need to do that, as soon as possible.
You're supposed to do it within the 30 days. In order to protect you from liability, 30 days is the rule. So you can find that form to fill out on their website.
All right, our third question. I have a friend who is 16 and her boyfriend is 19. She just found out that she's pregnant. They want to keep the baby. Can either of them go to jail? I guess with the age difference there.
People are always concerned, obviously, with the age. In Texas, the age of legal consent is 17. That being said, there is a defense to prosecution if there's no more than 3 years age difference between the defendant or the suspect and the victim. So as long as everything's consensual, there's no more than 3 years age difference, usually there's not going to be anybody being arrested or going to jail unless it was a forced kind of a situation. As far as keeping the child, they need to get with their parents and probably go ahead and contact an attorney to start working up some kind of a custody arrangement, because those situations that are described there are what we run into all the time after the fact, and there's always lots of problems with them.
All right, some good questions and some good answers as well. Remember, we answer your legal questions right here every Wednesday, and you can submit those on Facebook or on our website.